Dumelang le kae, lebitso la ka, Kay Kay Ribane, and we are live at SA Creatives. I believe everyone is unique within every approach. You can have the same questions and different answers because of each one's unique experience. Your experience makes your output. So I think we're in a world where we're refining, previous executions. Everyone is unique in their own right. Each one's experience brings out a different execution. The beauty about this new moment that we're in, we're able to create new work that deviates from the norm, and always being true to yourself. You realize that there's a deeper meaning of your purpose that always translates within the work that you're doing. We had a very exciting time. I think Africa has always been known to be innovative. It's just never been documented as well. Now we're in the presence and the space of high documentation, where we're able to document our innovation and our merger with African narratives with innovation. I think it's a perfect way where we can always grow with what the world is moving forward to, but more importantly, be true to who we are as we move forward. So how we also carry our culture into that space is very important, because that is a tool of how we communicate with the future generation. So I feel like this is a beautiful conversation of how you can emerge African art with innovation, and it always brings a timeless experience in terms of the technology you're using. We learn from the best, and I think we always learn it from home. Being grown up with siblings, I have two amazing siblings, and we've started a collective called Kay Kay Ribane, and from that collaboration, it really sprang a new conversation of how we can be ourselves, and also how we can conversate the African narrative within family diaspora, because usually as families people separate from each other, but how to find the talent within home, so you're able to collaborate with other people going forward. So initially, that's one of the collaborators that really, for me, taught me so much, and is still one of the highest collaboration, but it keeps growing. That learning from there, you take that teaching into the next chapter, which is Usurper, the digital gallery, where I collaborate with an amazing group of individuals with multiple disciplines. And I think the power of collaboration is to be mindful, listen, and still believe and be true to who you are. Collaboration has always been the thread of many timeless moments in history. And I think just harnessing the fact that collaboration is something that can sprout new journeys, transcend ideas, because nothing is ever done in a bubble. You always need a team, an amazing team that believe in a vision, and that always betters the condition. So currently there's a couple of projects that are happening, and I'm very excited for, because they always push me to really dig deep and find the best execution of self. First and foremost, the reintroduction of Kay Kay Ribane, and also Usurper collaborating with Zeitmarker Museum. That's a big one, because then we're bringing digital art into the museum space, and Zeitmarker is known to be the biggest contemporary museum in Africa. So to be part of that as a digital gallery, for the first time, we get to have digital art in a space of high contemporary fine art in Africa around November. So that's what I'm more excited for, and everything else around it. The opportunity for artists to showcase their work there, for us to be able to expose this digital work into different ages, in Cape Town, and also everyone globally. So I think I'm very excited for that big moment. I think from my side, it's more of education. the ability to educate yourself within any industry you're doing before you take a step and take the leap in it. And also find that how does this in 5 years make you feel of a better person. So it's like really going going inside and say, what stories am I trying to tell, and how important is the story that I'm trying to tell to people. So I think, that becomes, part of a very purposeful approach to just the career in general. So I think, it's always a format of, educating yourself around that industry, finding a mentor, people who can guide you, be around the final presentations, the TED Talks, the workshops, and really see if that's really your field. Because you find that, a lot of the times, someone who started graphic design would end up doing photography, or a videographer would end up doing animation. But it's a matter of how, you want to navigate within that community and what you want to bring for the next generation.